Hey everypony, Newleaf here, and today we're here to continue our journey into Starbound everypony. Now before we move on, to the right side you see all of the mods that we have right now, and you see there is a bunch of changes, and this pony needs help. Anyway, let's see, so obviously the music isn't there this time, that's sort of experimental. I may just put it in next time, but I just wanted to have a little bit of a comparison, and maybe you ponies at home, you know, have a preference as well. Then we changed the heads-up display or health bar to look a little bit more like this because the little lines that used to be there were small and didn't really mean anything. But I think the more interesting things is the recruitment everypony. Recruitment in this game is very frustrating because you have to do quests or even wait for these to generate quests, and that can sometimes take very long, like 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're not even guaranteed they're gonna join you, which can turn it into an hour-long thingy. But now, with this mod that is called Job Offer, you can literally craft an item and offer them jobs. It does make sense, though, because... oh, let me switch that around real quick, but, it does make sense. I mean, we have these ponies that are on this planet where there is monsters, there is storms and everything, every pony, and we have a spaceship with, okay, nothing amazing yet, but you can at least sleep here and don't have to be afraid of getting eaten at night. I mean, shouldn't they be the ones wanting to come to our ship, not the other way around? Anyway, we do have a little bird, and I don't think he belongs here, every pony. He's been eating our cookies, every pony, and I don't really condone of cookie eating, every pony. Now this application that you can give to people, you can give this to anyone. Even in the outpost where you're not supposed to be recruiting things, even there you can recruit people. It is very amazing what you can do with this, and it even goes as far as to helping you recruit things that you're not even normally supposed to recruit, every pony. It is pretty massive. So let's go to the teleportation shop, and then we're gonna maybe touch on the third mod, which is also a little bit convenience-oriented. But first, before we do this, we're actually gonna increase our ship size. Go to work, penguins! I don't think you're being paid, but work anyway. What does that even do to the ship? Huh? Oh, it just makes it a little longer. Okay. So this other mod changes the range of this. You can, you know, mine as far as you can. So if I'm standing back here, I can get this. Very convenient, every pony. We're not going to be too cheaty with it, but like if you're trying to build, that could be really helpful, every pony. And I mean, even in creative, you don't have like unlimited placing range, so this can be a very helpful one if you're trying to build a house or something from scratch and you don't want to have to stack up like in Minecraft, where it is really frustrating too. Anyway, this new place, or the new space here, definitely has a purpose. We're just gonna turn this into farming land for now. Now, there's just one worry. Do we even have the resources to make this work? And we don't have enough. Let's make timber. Do I even have wood? And here's the job offers, every pony. They are a little expensive to craft, but some of these aren't that bad. Like, for some, you just have to get fuel, which you can literally buy. Then the janitor isn't that bad either. You just need a wooden workbench and that's it. But some of the more expensive ones actually can be a little bit tricky to make. Like, the healing pony needs a little bit more, so it's not like I could just hand these out. You still have to do a little bit of work to make them happen. Anyhow, time to get some timber before you get sidetracked, every pony. I like this series because not only is it a playthrough, but we're showing off so many different mods, and it allows us to see so many possibilities and mix and match, and by the end of the playthrough, maybe we'll have the perfect mod pack that makes this game the most fun. Wait. This is actually too tall. Let me switch this around. Can I fit the anvil on here? Because the anvil is small. I need to expand it. Let's build some platforms and make this just wide enough, because the anvil, I know, is not so tall, but it is wide. There we go. Now I can put the forging table here. Perfect. Um, Cat, there we go. I need to access this. So we need a watering can, which needs copper and timber, which I have, and I need a hoe, which I also should have. Do I have copper? Please tell me I actually thought of copper. If not, we're gonna be convenient about it also. I have tricks, every pony, and if there's one thing you'll ever learn about me, there's always another trick that I have to make things work in my favor. It's how I get by, every pony. It's how you can be the best, is if you always have a plan B for every situation. Timber and string. Do I have what it takes to make string? I do have what it takes to make string. And then we're gonna make... Oh, sheesh, we're out of wood, actually. We're out of wood. I have enough to make the hoe, but I don't think... Well, I never thought I'd say this, but we're gonna have to find some wood, so let's quickly actually... We can go down here. I think there's trees. I think there's trees here. Let's real quickly go down for a tree, and then go right back up, and then we can set ourselves up a farm, and we'll be just on our way. Even for the enemies, that has been done. Very nice. And just quickly get this, and then we'll have farming grounds. And remember, some of our armor needed things like cotton, and we don't have to worry about that anymore if we can have cotton right on our ship. And there's just one issue. There's only a single bed, so I guess we have to take turns in sleeping in the one bed that we have. That sounds very wrong, might I add. I guess the bed is never gonna be cold? Still sounds horrible. Wooden watering can. And then we're just gonna till the grounds. Don't know if this is safe or anything. I mean, we're literally having a farm on a tiny spaceship, but hey, every pony, we're trying to survive, and sometimes survival means being unconventional. Watering can. Here goes. And this way, but we're not gonna have to do this every time, because down the line we will be getting something that automates watering for us, so we don't have to really be farm ponies for too long. Anyhow, my big plan for today was that we're gonna move out of the galaxy. That is the big goal, and our first step onto actually moving out is creating a breathing EPP. We found a living root. We have more tungsten, which I didn't make yet. Make tungsten. Perfect. And I think we need sand. Do I have any more glass, by the way? Luna? Please? Oh, we have just enough. We have just enough to make it. And this allows us to... Oh, we still need... I swear, resources are hard to come by, but we still have quite enough to make everything I need. And that gives us a breathing EPP, allowing us to land in places that do not have an atmosphere, including outer space. Let's immediately equip this. Oh, the game already did it for me. So now if we go onto a moon, every pony, we won't suffocate. So, what do we say? Let's find a moon and land on it, and then we'll find fuel which will enable us to leave the galaxy. Oh, there's a moon here. Let's go here. It says meteor warning, but I don't think meteors really are a threat to alicorns, right? Little Timmy? I think, meteors are just giant burning cookies, and, I like cookies and I'm critical, so they'll run away, right? Oh, the cat says he's hungry. Let's make some food, or plant some food, so by the time that we're gone, and, you know, at the end of the episode, we may already have some food to go with everything. Let's plant some rice. Oh, wait, we need to actually plant, Oh, we already did. Let's actually put some cotton. Cotton is important. Huh? Yeah. There's a pony on top of it. I need to be very careful with the space here, every pony, because you need to be conserving every little block of space that you can use here. But for now, it's just gonna be carrots, some of this, and that should be pretty grand. We have tomatoes, and I think that's really all that we could plant for now. Anyhow, onto the planet. Or moon, and you can hear the scary background music. Sheesh, that is so ominous and creepy. And now being able to mine this can be useful. See, it's just convenience, you know? It's just making a little shorter work of some of the difficulties, like we don't have to make sure that we're literally on top of the block that we're mining. And there's things already trying to come get me, but I'm getting you first. Hopefully. And one other thing that I have been thinking about, I don't really know how I'm gonna handle it, but it has to deal with the home situation. Where am I even gonna, you know, put ponies and allow them to live? Like last time around we had a forest, and I've been contemplating the choices that we have. I mean, a desert planet has this little problem that there's always sandstorms, and the sandstorms actually deposit sand on top of your buildings. So if I'd have like a village there, I'd always need to go there every now and then and clear the sand off of the rooftops. And obviously some of the more dangerous ones, like volcanic planets where your houses can just disintegrate, are not really an option either. So what do? We could pick a frozen planet, but then I'd have the same issue with the as with the desert planet, except it's always just depositing snow. I think we could either pick an ocean planet, or if we go with a desert planet like the one that we started out from, it would probably be something underground. And I think an underground home for a pony is sort of new, but I'd love a Appaloosa-styled home, like with the old western buildings and all that. I think that would look cool, but we'd really have to find a way to deal with the sand every pony. Keep going. I think we'll need a little bit more, but not too much more. But I do want to, like, mark this place with the ponies for now, in case I decide to turn that one into a village. That was just built so I could have ponies to recruit every pony. And I think that should already be enough. Let's take a quick peek in the inventory, and then we're gonna make preparations to leave. Let's get one more, just so we can have a second trip every pony. I think it needs 90 fuel to leave, and I think one of these crystals is 2. So we should have enough to just make 2 trips. Let's get some more. Whoop. Interestingly enough, the thing that lives on these moons isn't chasing us. Last episode we got to fight one of those crystal eye creatures, and he was completely revamped, to say the least, thanks to the difficulty mod. And I think we're just gonna get out of here. Let's just get out. Oh, hello, Airy Pony. Oh. I think she's an Earth Pony. No, she's a Pegasus. We could use an Earth Pony to help us grow these. Anyhow, next stop is actually this little console here, and here you can chuck in all the fuel, and then we can breeze. Wait, we need a mech? I don't even think I did mech-related things yet, but for now, our nearest destination is definitely a temperate star with an ocean, but also forests are just as important. Let's go to this one. And while we're traveling, we can turn some of our other resources into armor. I think we got this chest plate, so we need this and this. We need 2 cotton wool. Do I have enough to make cotton wool? That means I'm gonna need the cotton fiber to grow. I just planted these. Well, you know what that means. That means we're gonna have to find the stuff on the ground, and our new area is this. Interesting, a lot of different planets that we could visit. There's even a snowy place. What if we pick a snowy place? Oh, I forgot about the falling snow. I'm so torn about where I'm gonna let ponies live. If you ponies have any idea where I could make ponies live, do tell me. If you're preferring the oceans. What if the oceans would be an interesting idea? But then it would make more sense if it was like hippogriffs. Like they had planned to add hippogriffs, but actually it didn't become a thing in the end. Oh, this just dried. That means it is growing. I swear, I really don't like doing these kinds of things. It just makes you feel a little, too crafty, and I don't like crafty things, every pony. That is not something for a delicate pony like me. And we're just gonna land here. And ready to go down. Is the pony gonna come with me? I think we should ask this mare to come with us. What roles do I even have of the ponies? Because that's one important thing, because those can change everything. Okay, we have a soldier and an engineer. An engineer has the property of making ship transport a little bit cheaper. Down and down into the forest we go. Let's see. I don't even remember her name. I should really have looked at her name. So, we are looking for quite a few things. But first, I want to test out my other weapons that I got. I used this laser, but I never realized how awesome the second weapon is. Look at this. I can just shoot these tiny pebbles without a care in the world. Look at that. We're just detonating these. And we're also looking for cotton. That's another one. Oh. Will you kindly butt off? There's some... Oh, cotton. Speak of the devil. We need this stuff. Oh, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Really? Look at that. She's defending me. I like it. Bye. Let's see. I think this was the cotton one. Wait, we already have 2 cotton pieces. There's tungsten. I think tungsten is not going to be too important for us. Even more? Even more cotton! Game's really pampering us. There's another one over there. I know what isn't pampering us, though, our health situation. Need to pay attention to that. Now that the lines are gone, I don't look at it that much, but I like how it's bigger, so you actually pay more attention to it. Ooh, silver. Silver is good to have. Tailor, so technically we can recruit another pony if we find someone. Let me actually take this chest, because more storing space is going to be an issue sooner or later. So, we're looking for a village of Florins. Those would make things easier, but it's not mandatory. For now, I'm just trying to get my gear up so we can go to some of the harder areas and explore with, some of the other cultures that are there. Treasures. And now we can make use of this mod. Check it out. We can just mine this without having to jump down. And... Molotovs. Look at those remains, every pony. I don't even think that was a pony, though. Huh? Oh, there she is. You can do it! Oh, it's not even going after her. It's going after me. Fine. I think I should help her. Let me stab. Ah! But seriously, those are tough. But I think that's because we're in a different system and it's a temperate star, and that makes, like, everyone just a little bit more aggressive. More cotton. This is almost enough to make the armor. The armor that we need. Thanks, game. I really needed to be set on fire like that. Really, really did a good one for me there. Are you gonna be good? Please? I could use something amazing. Please? I need to get out of that. Otherwise I can't target that chest. Perfect. In here we have... pixels. We really are taking people's remains and their belongings. Even in the afterlife. Oh, you come here. What? Stop hurting so much. No, you can go down there. I mean, we're just trying to get on our merry way, and these creatures have nothing intended except for our demise. There's some tungsten. Let's get some, I guess. Oh. I thought that was gonna come for me. Please? Ah! Stop hurting me like that! No, seriously, I'm taking way too much damage around this place. Anyway, I'm making a cut until I find something interesting here. And I think we found what we're looking for. Florins. Jackpot. So, one thing that I didn't think of is to actually make a flag as a checkpoint, but I think I have the resources. So, Florins, if you don't mind, I'm just real quickly gonna make some timber. And then we're gonna get into scanning things here, every pony. It's gonna be a bit of a lengthy process because I wasn't really preparing, or better said, I was preparing mentally, but when I was in it, I realized, wait a minute, Leaf, you're not actually fully prepared and you're missing the important things here. Spinning wheel is the next thing we'll need. Let's make 40 timber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a spinning wheel. And with the spinning wheel, we can then go ahead and make something else, which is a flag for alicorns. And if you see this flag, every pony, this means you cannot claim this land because another pony owns it. Please tell me I got enough. I just have enough to make it. Whew. And with 20 fabric and 1 copper that I thankfully put into the inventory because I was making things earlier, I can make the flag. There we go. And now we're just gonna put this here. And call it Florin Village. Oh, she's Village. There we go. Hey there! Not really. Good practice for caverns. Oh, wait. No, come here. Sheesh! I didn't wanna... So we're gonna start scanning things and we have to look for green glowy stuff. Ooh, this... Steel. Hope no one saw that. Seriously, some of those lights look amazing, and if you can take those back onto the ship, you'll have some pretty cool decor. Magic? Yep, we have magic in Equestria. Florid wishes you good day. Hello, friend. Oh, these are nice creatures. Happy hunting. Keep talking to them, every pony, because that also can... Oh, there's something. A tally chart. Interesting. Ah! What did that rat guy say? Let me through! Okay, didn't have anything important to say. Let's go this way. Look, there's a leaf, every pony. Looky. See, they know of leaves, and you know who makes these, right? Yeah, I think they do. Glyphs. Okay. There's a book. And there's this. Avian Temple, I think I saw one, but it didn't seem promising. We may have to go there, but not today, or anytime soon for that matter. Let me check this. It's empty. I should really not try robbing these, but what can I say? It's tempting. Track this one specifically. Want to make sure that we get this one right. Chief, this guard looks angry. He's like, oh, this pony woke me from sleep. Horn good for stabbing? No, we don't use horns like that. Horn is good for magic, though, and magic can, I guess, stab a creature. Uh-oh. Shit, these Florins seem very peaceful, but they have a, I think, a little questionable history? He wants to brush my hair. Don't mess it up, please. Florin prefers hands to hose. I don't even think hands would be good for me, because technically my magic is like hands. It allows me to grab everything. Book. Okay, books don't seem to be contributing all that much. Now we need this yellow bar to fill up all the way, and then we could potentially continue with a boss. I don't think we'll be doing them today because we just do not have the time, and we have other things that I'm after as well. But first... Okay, keep talking to everyone. Keep talking to people. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Want to brush hair! Seriously? I guess it's because those, Florins don't really have hair. What about you? Welcome, person. Ah, what do you do? Talk. Fluffy! Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy... Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Can we pets it? I'm sure she... is that a thing? Every creature wants to pet ponies? There's nothing in here. Let's keep talking, but we're very close to beating it. Oh. What do you have? Fluffy. Aw, that didn't do anything either. Let's keep going. We have to be so close to nailing it. Alright, every pony, I scanned absolutely everything and talked to everyone I could, and as you see at this bar... so close and yet so far. But we are gonna leave with a souvenir from here, and that is this stuff. Wait. Do we have enough? We do have enough to collect liquids, and healing water is great for medication, and you can always have some of this stuff on your ship to make little spa areas every pony, and spa is a good place to go to, because it's relaxing and all, but unfortunately, this means we're gonna have to do things for the boss next episode, and I guess we're just gonna round out the episode. Ooh, do we have enough to make ourselves the new armor, maybe? Because I think we may have. I think we may have. Ah. Please? Oh, we need to turn this into wool. Right, we need to turn this into wool. We have just enough to make 2 pieces of wool, and that's gonna complete our set. Here it is. Here's the anvil. So we have the chest piece, the helmet. And what is this? For Pegasus? I want regular boots, please. Oh, what's this? The helmet. Let me take a look at that. Oh, that looks fancy! Look at me! I'm like some real knight at this point. That looks... Wow, I could get down to that very quickly. I don't think there's normal. It always just says pack, but I think that's because of the design? I don't know, but we're gonna make these anyway and just round out our build and give us a little bit more defenses. And that is definitely gonna seal the deal here. Quickly put on the new armor, and there we go. Perfect. We don't need the iron anymore. Let's actually go to the outpost and see if we can have mechs right now, because if we have mechs, then we'll have another source of ores very soon. I just want to see if it's there, and if it is, then we're gonna get ourselves in position for in this episode to do some serious mining for next episode, and he is there. So, what I'm thinking is, you need to go into asteroid fields to get loads of gold and copper and all that, and what I want to do for these last few seconds is actually locate, a place that has asteroids. There's a place with asteroids, but let's see if we can find anything better. That doesn't have an asteroid. What about you? Asteroids? No asteroids. Let's actually go to this, and we can travel between these, because there's a forest, and we'll need more forest next episode to at least find the boss. But for now, we're making a travel over to this side, and locating our ship over the asteroid. So one thing that is unfortunate, we do not have any elements of harmony yet, but we will be getting these, and then we can do some of the crazier things. But for now, we're stuck to the torches from this station. But if you want to be a little more pony, I think... Wait, where do I have my stuff? I'm confused. Yeah, here it is. You can have your pony pads and other accessories, and you can use those to make your ship just a little bit more pony welcoming. Anyhow, we're above the asteroid field that we wanted to find, and then we can use a machine to maybe go down there. I don't know how quick that's gonna be, but I just want to be in orbit for next episode. So for the last thing of today, we are gonna now find something to deal with the asteroids, because we do have a spacesuit, but you know, I just have a tiny manipulator module, and what if I had something huge that had a giant drill that could just drill through the asteroids? Yeah, we're gonna get something that can do that, and for this we have to do a little bit of a test course with a mech. Ooh, what is this? Look at this! Oh, this is fancy. But if you really want to leaf logic this, every pony, if you really want to leaf logic it, yeah, Pooh, we're kidding. I really feel like leaf lodging it. You get out of this thing. Oh, there we go. And just do it like this. Perfect. Look at this, every pony. I don't even have to obey the game here, every pony, because I don't like obeying things. What is that? That was a walking skull. I really want to get into that. Protected. Unfortunately, we can't destroy it. Okay. What's up there? There's nothing special. Keep going, Leaf. We can fly to victory. Oh no. Still gonna fly to victory. Wait. Wait, we actually have to defeat these? No! We can talk about this, right? Can they actually get me from here? Yeah, they can get me. Fair. Eh. Nope. Eh. I am gonna get you, you know that, right? You can't do this forever. Easy! Can I now just go? I can now just go. Oh, what is that? I think that's a turret, and I think that hurts you. Nope. Oh, yeah? Well, mister. Huh? Oh, gravity is also affecting these projectiles then. Okay, I guess we're just doing it like this then. Ooh. Calm down. I'm just gonna hurt you. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. This is not that bad if I can just do it like this. Yeah, look at it. We are doing leaf logic and no pony can stop me. Did it. We just leaf logic it. Oh yeah, game, you really think you can get me to obey your rules? Well, you do not know this alicorn because I am a rebel at heart. So is this just gonna give us a free mech? Please give us a free mech. Right? It has to. It does! It does give me a mech. And with that, every pony, next episode we're gonna go into the asteroids, see how that is done. Maybe we can find some more interesting mods to change that. We're definitely gonna have pony music back next episode as well, and the next boss is also on the table, and we will very likely fight him, and I just hope the game didn't make him too hard. Alright, every pony, but that scared the heck of me. But I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, every pony, being lost in space is dangerous because there's no such thing as a map to just tell you where to go, because space is vast. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who is definitely gonna be enjoying finding some new mods for you next time.